सो स्टूडेंट्स, मैं आज आप लोगों के लिए 2022 का क्वेश्चन पेपर लेकर आई हूँ। चूँकि PYQ सॉल्व करना बहुत ज़रूरी है क्योंकि क्वेश्चंस जो हैं वो रिपीट होते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। पेपर सॉल्व करने से पहले मेरे पास आप लोगों के लिए बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन है। जिन भी लोगों को क्वेश्चन पेपर का PDF फॉर्म चाहिए वे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में ऐड हो जाएं। व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में आपके प्राइवेसी का पूरा ध्यान रखा जाएगा। आपका नंबर किसी के पास नहीं जाएगा, इवन मेरे पास भी नहीं। एग्ज़ाम मोस्ट प्रोबेबली लास्ट वीक ऑफ जुलाई या फिर फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ अगस्त में हो सकता है, तो आपको अब PYQ सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट कर देना चाहिए। डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए हुए व्हाट्सएप लिंक से व्हाट्सएप चैनल को ज़रूर ज्वाइन कीजिएगा। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम, लेट्स स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग द पेपर। So the very first question is, to obtain p-type silicon semiconductor we need to dope pure silicon with, इसका आंसर होगा जर्मेनियम। नेक्स्ट, द फॉलोइंग ट्रुथ टेबल करस्पॉन्ड्स द लॉजिक गेट। ये जो लॉजिक गेट है वो एंड का लग रहा है क्योंकि एंड में हम लोग मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो 0 इंटू 0 0 होता है, 0 इंटू 1 1 होता है और 1 इंटू 0 1 होता है और 1 इंटू 1 1 होता है। तो ये परफेक्टली एंड पे मैच कर रहा है, तो इसका आंसर होगा एंड। नेक्स्ट, विच डज नॉट हैव द सेम यूनिट एज अदर्स, इसका आंसर होगा डी, जूल सेकेंड। Next, starting from rest, acceleration of a particle is a, which is equals to 2 under bracket t minus 1. The velocity of the particle at t equals to 5 second is, the answer is 15 meter per second. Next, a particle moves with constant speed v along a circular path of radius r and complete the circle in time t. The acceleration of the particle is, the answer will be 2 pi r by t. Pick out the wrong feature about carbon resistors. तो इसका आंसर होगा कॉम्पैक्ट, क्योंकि रॉन्ग फीचर को हमें यहाँ पे मार्क करना है। In a meter bridge, the balancing length from the left end, standard resistance of 1 ohm is in the right gap, is found to be 20 centimeter. The value of the unknown resistor is, the answer is D, 0.25 ohm. A circular coil of 20 turns and radius 10 centimeter is placed in a uniform magnetic field of 0.10 Tesla, normal to the plane of the coil. If the current in coil is 5 ampere, then the torque acting on the coil will be, the answer will be A, 31.4 Newton meter. An electron and a proton have equal kinetic energies. They enter in a magnetic field perpendicularly. Then the answer will be, both will follow a helical path. A 10-meter wire kept in east-west direction is falling with velocity 5 meter per second perpendicularly to the field 0.3 into 10 to the power minus 4 Weber per meter square. The induced EMF across the terminal will be, answer is 1.5 volt. Electrical resistivity of a given metallic wire depend upon nature of material. Two devices are connected between 2 points A and B in parallel. The physical quantity that will remain the same between the points is current. Next, which of the following represents voltage? The answer is work done into charge into time. A wire of resistance capital R is cut into 10 equal parts which are then joined in parallel. What will be the new resistance? It will be 0.01 capital R. Which of the following is not attracted by a magnet? इसका जो आंसर होगा वो होगा brass. If n resistors, each of resistance capital R are connected in parallel combination, then their equivalent resistance is n square upon R. An electron enters a magnetic field at right angles to it, as shown in the figure. The direction of force acting on the electron will be, C. Out of the page. An electric oven of 2 kilowatt power rating is operated in a domestic electric circuit. Then the current drawn from the oven is B. 9.09 ampere. Which of the following currently describes the magnetic field near a long straight wire? The option is C. The field consists of radial lines originating from the wire. The least distance of distinct vision for a young adult with normal vision is about 25 centimeter. A particle covers 50-meter distance when projected with an initial speed. On the same surface, it will cover a distance when projected with double the initial speed. The answer is 100 meter. The average force necessary to stop a bullet of mass 20 gram moving with a speed of 250 meter per second as it penetrates into the wood for a distance of 12 centimeter. The answer is 3.2 into 10 to the power 3 Newton. A man pushes wall and falls to displace it. He does. The answer is no work at all. A light and a heavy body have equal momenta. Which one has greater kinetic energy? The answer is the light body. The moment of inertia of a body about a given axis is 2.4 kg meter square. To produce a rotational kinetic energy of 750 joules, an angular acceleration of 5 radian per second square must be applied about that axis for 5 seconds. A rectangular coil of copper wire is rotated in a magnetic field. The direction of the induced current changes once in each half cycle. Which of the following is not an example of a biomass energy source? The answer is nuclear energy. The radius of curvature of a convex mirror is 32 centimeter. Its focal length is 16 centimeter. Light enters from air to glass having refractive index 1.50. What is the speed of light in the glass? The speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. The answer will be 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Among the following, which medium has lowest refractive index? The answer will be ice. An object of height 5 cm is placed at a distance of 20 cm in front of a convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 cm. The height of the image is, the answer is 2.14 cm. An angle between equipotential surface and lines of force is 90 degree. An electron of mass m and charge E is accelerated from rest through a potential difference V in vacuum. The final speed of the electron will be under root EV by m. A parallel plate capacitor has plate separation D and capacitance 25 microfarad. If a metallic foil of thickness 2 by 7 D is introduced between the plates, the capacitance would become, the answer is 35 microfarad. If E is the EMF of a cell of internal resistance small r and external resistance capital R, then potential difference across R is given as V equals to E upon 1 plus R by R. Which one of the following materials cannot be used to make a lens? Common sense है clay. The option number D. A wire of length 5 meter and radius 1 millimeter has a resistance of 1 ohm. What length of the wire of the same material at the same temperature and of radius 2 millimeter will also have a resistance of 1 ohm? The answer is 20 meter. Name the type of mirror used in solar furnace. Answer is concave. An object is placed at a distance of 10 cm from a convex mirror of focal length 15 cm. The magnification is 0.6. How much more heat is produced in a conductor if the current is doubled? The answer is 4 times the original amount. Which statement is true for the reflection of light? The angle of incidence and the angle of reflection are equal. The swimming pool appears to be less deep than it actually is. Which of the following phenomena is responsible for this? The answer would be refraction of light. In which part of the human eye is the image of an object is formed? The answer is retina. Which color is refracted the most when white light is dispersed from a prism? The answer is violet. Work of 14 joules is done to move 2 coulomb charge between 2 points on a conducting wire. What is the potential difference between the 2 points? The answer is 7 volt. In a setup transformer, the turn ratio is 1:10. A resistance of 200 ohm connected across the secondary is drawing a current of 0.5 ampere. What is the primary voltage and current? The answer is 10 volt and 5 ampere. A frog can be deviated in a magnetic field produced by a current in a vertical solenoid placed below the frog. This is possible because the body of the frog behaves as diamagnetic. An alternating voltage E is equals to 200 sine 100t is applied to a series combination of R is equals to 30 ohm and an inductor of 400 millihenry. The power factor of the circuit is 0.6. Order of Q by M ratio of proton, alpha particle and electron is A. The charge density of alpha particle will be less than proton and electron. In the nth orbit, the energy of an electron is minus 13.6 upon n square electron volt. For hydrogen atom, the energy required to take the electron from first orbit to second orbit will be 10.2 electron volt. So basically these are the 50 questions of physics asked by Jharkhand combined in the year of 2022. So if you find this video helpful for your preparations, then please do subscribe